Here we're going to do 2013 question 5, where we need to do a whole series of different translations. Part A, we need to draw the given figure, and we're going to lay out the various different points that we need here. Now looking at this, I can see that all the new points are going to be going on in here. So I'm going to draw my figure up on the top left hand side of my page. It's nice and small, so I'm going to bring this right up here. Draw a construction line across, and it is 17 millimeters wide, so there we are. There's my two corners, and there is my center at 35. Now I'll draw a line through my center. So it comes up at 20 millimeters up there, 20 millimeters down here. Now we also have another very key point at 24 millimeters down. Just make sure to get that right. Okay, so now I can come across here. There we go, and we'll just double check that measurement, and that's looking good at 24. I can begin to draw in the straight edges for my piece. I'm going to draw this line as a construction line because this one as well, the circle that's going to go in a second is actually going to define where it ends. So I'm going to come down to the circle. Here we go. Now, my main circle here is 24 millimeters. And because I've already measured this out, I can actually take it directly off this here. There we go. Alright, now my smaller circle, ones that are there and there, should be 12 millimeters. So I'm just going to go and measure that off here. Now in this question, it's really important to have a sharp compass. Okay, make sure your compass is nice and sharp, otherwise it's going to be a world of pain trying to draw this. So I'm just going to double check that I've got that right. So I'm going to do a little mark there, a little mark here. And actually that's looking quite good, so that is my center. Okay, and there we go. We're going to do the same again on this side. Okay. I can go back and do my finishing lines in here. There we go. Now, that's my main figure drawn, so I need to locate the points P1, 2, 3, and 4. So, if I go back and look at my question, I'll put a series of measurements across the top here, and a series of measurements down from that line where the center of the circle is. So I'm going to get these different measurements in and mark out my various points. I'm going to come across by 30, and across by 60, and 35, and 80. Just to make my life a bit easier, I'll slide the T-square along there and it helps me find 80. Okay, my distances down are going to be 45, and that is P1. Next distance down is 110. So just to help me get this, I'll extend this construction line across. There we go. So from this point here we're down by 110 45 plus 45 plus 20. There we go. That is actually P4. P2 is on this line. There's P2. And P3 is 90 millimeters down. Okay, so that's part A done. Now I'm ready to start applying my transformations.